Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing this page I made for my Disney album from my December trip that I've been sharing with you through vlogs and everything. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm putting together a 6x8 size album for my Disney trip. So let's get into it. I'm going to be using a bunch of stamps from Purkey's latest shop update. Lots of great stuff in the shop this month. I'll link everything down below in the description box, so check it out. First up is this 3x4 stamp called Today's Forecast. I love the tiny phrases it comes with. I don't really have a big enough stamp block for that main stamp, so I'm just using the bottom of some plastic container. The other day I realized that over the past 5 years that I've been scrapbooking, I've only had one 3x3 stamp block I got from the dollar section at Joann's. So I should probably get on that. Anyway, I'm just going to use StazOn to stamp all that stuff in the bottom of that top photo. I love the tiny phrases in this stamp, and the little weather icons are so cute. They're just adorable. The card I'm using is just an old card from a KP kit a few months back, I think. I thought the ombre worked really well with the colors on the page, and since I feel like there's enough going on in the page in terms of photos, I think the ombre works pretty well. I've just grabbed that Clearly Kelly ink that matches the color of the card, and a stamp from the stamp set Love Story, which came in the main kit for January. I love it. It's got lots of cute phrases and awesome typography, so I'm all about that. I've just stamped it on some white scrap paper, and I'm just going to cut it down using my paper cutter. I'm going to hold off on gluing that down because I'm not sure what else I want to do with it yet. So I'm going to move on to that full page photo on the right. I'm using this 3x4 alpha stamp called Addison, which I have seriously been loving this month. It's the perfect size for the projects I've been putting together, and if you're just starting out with scrapbooking, I definitely recommend this stamp set or something similar to it. It's the perfect basic, it's simple, it'll go with everything, and yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and stamp Hollywood Studios on the picture. I got my pictures printed from Persnickety Prints for this album, and I got them printed out in matte, and I think they look awesome. I took that photo on my phone, and the quality is amazing. It looks like I took it on a regular camera, so I'm very happy with that. So I ended up stamping that little heart geotag speech bubble looking thing, but I ended up getting rid of it in like 10 seconds, so don't get too attached. I tried to bring some of that yellow into the left side of the page, but I wasn't really feeling it. I thought it just looked too bright and I wasn't a fan. So I'm just doing some journaling, and you'll see. Yeah, see, I ripped it off. I ripped it off, and now I'm just looking for something else because I've pretty much ruined the card, as you can see. I end up using one of the small phrases from the weather stamp I used earlier in the video, so I've just stamped that on some scrap paper, and I'll glue it right above that lovely ripped up area. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to that photo on the bottom. Lately I've really wanted to start using my washi tapes more, and during my de-stash I actually got rid of a good amount of them, but I still had like a pretty decent selection left over. I just wasn't using them because I've had them tucked away, and I'm the kind of person who needs to see stuff to remember to use it. So I've moved them to a more accessible place in my work area, so fingers crossed I use them more. I'm using this white washi with copper triangles on it, and I've decided to put it behind that phrase stamp just to add more layers to the page. I wanted to tie in some of that copper on the other side of the page, so I've added a copper heart from Studio Calico to the full page photo. And finally, I'm going to grab this stamp that came in the mini kit this month called Currently Loving. I'm super surprised that this kit is still available, so I'm definitely going to urge you to purchase it. It's just such a cute kit. The handwriting is awesome, and the cards are great. So yeah, I'll be using the stamp that says Currently Loving and adding some journaling beneath it just to, bring some of that handwritten look over to the other side of the page as well. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm just going to end up stapling everything down and finishing the page off that way. No extra embellishments or anything. This was a pretty simple page, but I really like it. And here are the full page shots and the detail shots. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about anything I did or used in this video. Please subscribe for more videos. I've been uploading, kind of, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.